Well, I'm Eric Wilcox, and I teach at Balboa High School in San Francisco, California, over there in the Excelsior District. I've been there about 18 years, and I won the honor of being honored by the Carlston Family Foundation in 2014, last year, and I teach English. So, yeah. I would like to share with you one piece of advice I would give to a potential teacher candidate. And it's actually kind of cheating. There's actually two pieces of advice that are intimately intertwined. The first is 100% absolutely you have to create a teacher persona for yourself that is authentically a part of you, but not exactly you. It's catered to the particular demographics of who you're serving, of course, what feels natural, and of course the requirements of that authority role in the classroom. I used to think that the authoritarian way was not the way, but I've seen teachers be incredibly effective using that style if it's authentic and if it's part of their organic personality makeup. So I'd say the first step is to really know thyself to some extent, but then really craft together this persona that's going to be effective in communicating with the students that you're serving. It's hard. It's a process of deep introversion and self-discovery because human teenagers have a built-in bullshit detector like nobody's business, and if you're up there and you're not authentic, you're going to get called out on it. You can't put up a front. You can't be an imposter. It needs to be authentic. And so the second related piece of advice I would couple to that is embrace failure, because it is a work in progress, this process of self-discovery and this process of cobbling together what is an effective teacher persona. You're going to make lots of mistakes. You're going to think that you can come off authentic this way, but not necessarily be able to pull it off. And so that's what I would say. Hold that space of teacher and authority figure with confidence, mastery of the subject, and earn their trust and respect. And then be yourself as much as possible. Be playful within that. I personally don't go for the authoritarian model. I've experimented with ways to kind of deconstruct authority and have it be, I don't know, a little bit more communal, democratically organized. But again, it's a question of who you are and what you bring to the party. So, and you're gonna make mistakes. So. That's a piece of advice I would give. As far as how do you make students know that you love them or care about them, I think there's a lot of pretty stereotypical stuff. You're at your door before every class and you say hello to every single student. You take the trouble to find out what they're interested in. You ask them questions about it. You go out of your comfort zone and out of your way to find out about them. And also, once you've earned their trust and established this space at the center of the class, that you are able to have a good time, that you are self-deprecating, that you show vulnerability, that you share anecdotes from your life. And for example, if you have kids, great is golden. And really show them in bits and pieces really personal stuff about yourself. If they respect you and they see that vulnerability and that kind of self-deprecation, I think that goes huge miles and leagues toward establishing that trust that's so necessary. And what I've really found is that students who like a teacher are going to work hard for that teacher, and it doesn't matter what you actually teach. If you can get buy-in, they want to please you. And if you can get that critical mass of people on board who are having a good time, they see that you're loving the subject, that you're passionate, that you're bringing everything you can to it. That's going to create that stable, safe classroom community space that I think is essential in order to have an effective classroom.